once again I'm going to make a traditional dish from around this area, a typical Geordie food. What I'm going to make is peas pudding. Basically, peas pudding is a puree made from yellow split peas. It's used on sandwiches with ham or saveloys. Anyway, basically what we need to do is soak the yellow peas in water overnight. We've got a dish here, so we'll simply put them in there. These are obviously dry, so they do need ideally 24 hours just in ordinary cool water. Right, so they've been put into cold water and you simply soak overnight 24 hours. They're then boiled up. They can be boiled up in plain water, but what a lot of people do is they cook a ham joint and they boil them up in the juices of the ham joint, like a ham stock. I've got a small gammon joint here. I'm going to cook that in a slow cooker. It'll probably take a couple of hours to cook. Simply goes into the slow cooker and that will be covered with water, enough water just to cover it. And this will make a nice stock to cook the peas in. So that goes into the slow cooker on high for probably 2 hours, and that'll give us some nice stock to cook the peas in and also some nice tasty ham for a sandwich. The split peas have been soaking basically for 24 hours in cold water, and you can see what's happened. They've dramatically increased in volume. What we need to do now is rinse these in cold water, then put them in a pan and bring them to the boil. Right, the peas have been washed. Onto the gas. Clean water. These are brought to the boil and then slowly simmered until they're nice and soft and tender. To this I'll add seasoning but just pepper. I won't put any salt in because I'm going to put the stock in from the gammon joint I cooked last night, and that will be reasonably salty. You can use ordinary white pepper, but I do prefer fresh black pepper. You've got to make certain that this doesn't boil dry. It's starting to break up now. I'm going to add some more of the stock from the ham that I cooked last night. Right, the heat's turned right down now. We'll put a lid on and let it simmer away for probably another 10 minutes or so and check it again. Right, it's really starting to take shape now. I've moved it across into a smaller gas ring so I can get a bit less heat into it. I don't want it to burn, and it's certainly, the transformation is certainly taking place. Let's give it a little taste. Very nice. Right, this is now virtually done. It's to the stage now where I can turn the heat off, leave the lid on the pan. It'll finish cooking itself quite merrily. We'll turn the heat off, put the lid on, and just let it rest. I'm going to divide the pudding up into these foil containers. I'll be able to put the lids on these and it'll continue cooking. I managed to fill 6 of these containers from the 2 packets of peas. I'll be taking some of this to work for the lads to try. Once this cools down, it can be stored in the fridge for up to a week, no problem at all. It can be eaten either hot or cold. Once again, thanks for watching, and as they say in these parts, bon appetit, bonny lad.